Kunemthelela eminingi eyenza abantu besifazane bezenyeze ngokulawula imizimba yabo nezibeletho zabo. Ngisho yini lokho? Ngizoqala ngithi social conditioning. Social conditioning lapho akwengithi noma izimfundiso zemphakathi noma zethu thina abantu esiphila la emphakathini. For example, uAmahle useyabona and uyayibona ukuthi ubonana noSibusiso and into yabo isibhekele. Young girls are shamed for being on contraceptive, but not just young girls. No mama badala, no sisa badala. Injinga nje osolwazi inqothovu zabafazi. They are shamed for being on contraceptive. Ukuhlela kuyinto eyihlazo kithi thina abantu. Kuyinto eyihlazo. Kuphinde futhi nokukhulelwa kuyinto futhi eyihlazo musa semncane. Ukuthi wena anotha at 17 years old usuzoshaya umatric usuzoqeda kuvele kuthwala izandla ekhanda. Abantu emphakathini wethu bayathanda ukuyekela izinto to chance, and futhi they always criticize, yet they never really provide ama solutions. Ukuhlela kuyinto egxekwayo emphakathini yethu. Ukuthi hawu umncane kangaka usuyahlela. From mama uDlomo lapha yana reception eclinic yangakithi to everyone, to inesi. Hawu umncane kanje. We have that in our communities. But ngizothi a second leg of that is that the males, abantu besilisa, that women engage in umcambalalo nabo. Abantu besilisa bayashema indaba yomuntu esifazana ohlelayo. Kodwa futhi at the same time they run away from the kids. Bayayibalekela ingane. And enye into isociety yethu laba abantu nje, a lot of the times when we're talking, we're engaging, abantu besilisa bathi they miss traditional women with traditional values ababengahleli, ababazi ukuthi uyazala umuntu esifazana. But those very same people abayihlawula ingane, abazondla ingane, abazenza izinto ezitraditional, abashadi before bazalise, abawakha amakhaya ukuthi bazalise kahle. Ayikho into etraditional abayenzayo. Empeleni ba-exploiter i-modernity ngoba is-modern sithini? Is-modern sithi siyadata, uma sithanda ukucambalala siyacambalala. Kodwa isiko lithi awumthinta umuntu ongamlobole, ongamshadile. So sinaleyo nto yokuthi abantu ba move up between modernity and cultures, but in our movements we are not safe as women. Ngithena ke society shames women for being on contraceptives. Ngathi men themselves, they shame women for insisting on i-condom nje elula. Nje I won't get into that conversation. But another factor ebalekile, abantu besifazane abakhuliswanga noma abafundiswanga ukuthi imizimba yeyabo. Why ngisho njalo? Mina ngibe ngihambile intombini ngaphila nje kwi-society yethu thina abantu. One thing eyenzakalayo ukuthi ufundisa ukuthi your private parts are for your husband at some point, are to please a man. And sifundiswe nanokuthi iyona ofanele ikhethe the kind of intercourse you guys have when you are just there to please. Kukhona umuntu ongangicontradicta athi, but my sister, that's not true. But iqiniso lelo. It's just that we cannot get into that topic namuhla, but iqiniso nje elimsulwa lithi sifundiswe ukuthi imizimba yethu noma isithelo sakho wena umuntu esifazane esokujabulisa bani? Umuntu wesilisa. Esokujabulisa umuntu wesilisa, which then puts women in a very vulnerable position. Kusibeka nje engcupheni yokuthini uma methu umuntu wesilisa hayi ungajovi uzoba namanzi. Abantu besifazane abajovi. Abajovi. Uma ethi hayi mina ngimfuna umuntu wesifazane ohlelayo, abantu besifazane abahleli. Abantu besifazane abal-own ikhekhe labo. Ikhekhe labo futhi abal-understand, bazi ukuthi ikhekhe labo elokujabulisa abanye abantu, kodwa lisemzimbeni wakhe, lizala izingane zakhe okufanele ethwalwe uye. Women don't have autonomy over their bodies. I-mentality yethu i-weak lapho ngenxa yokungabi njani in charge of our bodies.
That's the answer. Yes, I'm sitting here listening to what you're saying because I'm trying to njoba kade ngisho ukuthi kukhona igap ekhona. Siyazi ukuthi abantu bathini blah 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 blah. Ileyo mina engizwa kahle leyo ukuthi we are not taught and we have not learned to have autonomy over imizimba yethu.
Yes.
As abantu besifazane. And that is sad. And that is something that I hope every mother, especially listening, izokwazi ukufundisa indodakazi yakhe. Whether you say we are feminists on this one, cha, and understand izinto ezenzakalayo la ngaphandle. You should actually understand ngoba sibadala la.
Yeah.
It is important for a woman to have autonomy.
Over.
I'm going to take a voice note, Sis Ntombenhle, just to hear ukuthi umlaleli ukuphi nale nkulumo yethu namhlanje. I'm going to start off with this one and have a listen.
Ukuthi onendlebe zokuzwa makeso ongezwanga uyobe ngafuni akujiki nje akuhlehli.
Of course, that's why we have her here, because uyayibeka into yakhe and there is no if, ands or buts about it. Sister Ntombenhle, I do have to take a musical break. We've got more comments coming through, and I also would like us to wrap up the conversation on where to from now, because now that we understand where the gap might be, but I also want Abantu Besilisa to come through on this conversation. I'm seeing the messages coming through are mostly from Abantu Besifazane. What is your role in this? You know, there are kids that are being raised by women. There are kids that don't know you as a Umuntu Wesilisa that are yours. And what does that mean to you? And what I also like about what you said, Ntombenhle, about how we like to pick and choose when it comes to culture or amasiko. We've that generation of saying, oh, we want this, but we don't want that, but we want a little bit of that, and oh yes, oh baba bethu babenza kangcono. But at the same time, you want this modern lifestyle of dating, etc., etc. So, lapho sisazobuya sithi into leyo. 07370919 came on there and said, but legacy yombhedo, because it could be that there's nothing about your life that is worthy of having a legacy about. You can have a legacy through business, you can have a legacy through what you build in terms of community, society. That's a legacy that you know exactly how to form it because you've thought about it, unlike in Ghana that you have and you haven't even thought about that child.
And another thing, another thing, men do not have to do the labor of child bearing and raising. So it's easy for them to say, hayi, sibongo sami, sibongo sakithi. Konke nje lezi picture abayishoyo, ingakho futhi ngingafocus kubo. Ngobani, they don't have to do the sacrifice. Imvelo yakhanda.
Sorry, mina manje cut off for this. I don't have kids. I'm looking at how dangerous it is to have a child. Like when I say dangerous, I mean physically dangerous. Like you could die. When you are pregnant, when you're giving birth, especially how it is in our health systems, like South Africa, it is scary of the things that can happen. But we have then the other gender saying, hey, well, it's my legacy. And you're like, seriously, how? When? How? But anyway, Njobu Shilo, we're not going to focus on them. Let's take the conversation further and hear what else our listeners are saying on this before we wrap it up. Let me see. I'll go here.
Ayakhuluma umntwana mina naye 100%. The society esiphila kuyo today, abantwana they fall pregnant at the age of 20 ngoba basabuka emakliniki bayopreventa. We are not in control of our bodies. If you feel like you can't do izinto lezi zakhona phela nabo baba ubabuya complain ukuthi ngona ngiphume ngaphandle because sifundiswanga ukuthi thina kumele sizimele kanjani ngomzimba. Mntanami 100% ngiyavumelana nawe. Ngiyabonga sisi.
I'm going to take one more from a gent before we let you wrap it up, Sisi. Let me go here.
Sanibonani emsakazweni ukulayela nakusisi lapho manjomani. Ngathini ukukhuliswa kwey'ngane kubalulekile kakhulu emphakathini esihlala kuyona because ngathini ubona izinto zingekho nje esimeni esi-right indlela okukhuliswa ngayo iy'ngane esikhathini samanje. Ngoba kudala thina sikhula ingane bekhuliswa umzali wayo ekhaya, ikhuliswa umzali wangaphandle, izokhuliswa esikoleni lapho efunda khona. Bonke labantu bebedlala indima ekutheni ingane ikhule. Ezamanje ingane seyikhula ngendlela like seziyiphethe zona, ayisakhuliswa even abazali bazo sezikhulisa zona like nokuyingozi ekutheni ikhule zizingane ezi-right ezikwazi ukuthi zibe nekusasa eliqhakazile nasekutheni nje zikhule zinemfundiso ngathini ekhuleni kwazo seziyayikhulela nje amachwane ey'nyoka. Ngiyabonga ukuthi ngithemba Mhlongo Maphumulo engiphise ngokwambasi.
Thank you, Buti. And to be fair, Ntobetle, we're having this conversation from my side. I have to include it from my side. We're having this conversation because for me, I'm worried about where we are going as Abantu Abamnyama, and looking at the breakdown of the family structure, and looking at the toll that this current way of life is having on umuntu wesifazane and our relationships in general. So ngicela usibekele okugcina usuvala ukuthi what would you like us to think about? I mean, you've left us with a lot already, but what is the final word from you?
I think the final word is this. I like the fact that so many of our guests do recognize the societal aspect akhande umqondo wabantu besilisa nabesifazane ukuthi imiphakathi esiphila kuyo nezinto esizibona zingamahlazo nezinto abantu abasha ababhekana nazo when it comes to especially young girls when it comes to their bodies and having autonomy over their bodies. Nginokukhathazeka vele uma kuza lapho ngoba lento yokuzilahla nokuyidela iqala lapha ya ebuncaneni bethu noma in our teenage years and igcine iescalator umuntu athi hayi uthini uma uthi ngeke unginike ingane mina nje usibanibani wamnika. It's all of those things that shape mentality and put pressure on young women or women in general to keep procreating egameni lokuthi hayi ngoba ngamzalela usibuno siyabonga mefuna ingane efanele ngimzalele naye. And nakhona we do have such conversations happening in our community. So I think mina that's my message kubantu abasha abasakhula lo mzimba wakho futhi angeke uzisole ngokunqaba nawo angeke uyisole ngokunqaba ngoba ngisho ngabe kuthiwa even for women who are married who have supportive partners full time abatetela lapha eNetcare every day the labor of raising kids falls on women. The labor of raising kids umsebenzi wokukhuliswa kwabantwana falls on women. Abantu besifazane bona okufanele bakhethe ukuthi ngikhethe ukuba nabantwana abangakanani. It's so easy for men to say hey mina isibongo sakithi of which ngendlela benza ngayo mina leyo nto ngizothi namanga phakathi ngoba umntwana osuke ezalelwe ekhaya ubiza isibongo sakonalume. So wena vele so many men don't have kids ngokwesintu ngenxa ukuthini bazalise baby mama umhlaba wonke bona emshadweni ayikho ingane ayizalele emshadweni ngoba abanye baba bashadile. So it's always a lie lento yokukhulisa isibongo I find. So I want women to stop believing that lie. And even women who are settled and happy, you must always know ukuthi abantwana bangabakho 100%. And the responsibility iyohleli iphe kwakho when it comes to raising, and the success of those kids adependela kuwe solely. And I'm not excusing men ukuthi bengazondli ingane zabo kuphela. I am talking to women like Celeni ukuthi bafowethu wash abantwana habeni egcineni kwakho konke. And abantu besilisa I think ibona ofanele bekhulume nabantu besilisa mayelana nokuthi nibengazalisi noma benze njani. I think nje lela qembu labo njengebandla fanele bayihlele ukuthi bafuna ukwenza njani ngoba mina I cannot speak for them, but I do know ukuthi often they don't stick around for their kids, and the responsibility igcina ingekho mama womntwana. Ngiyabonga sisi Vanessa. I think that's my message.
Nibe watch
bafazi.
Hayi ngicela ubuye ngelinye ilanga sikhulume nangezinye izinto la ngoba sengathi kuningi esengathi ungakhuluma ngakho.
Definitely.
We find of interest and that speaks to umlaleli ohlala esilalele khona la kwiVuma FM. We would love that.
Ngakujabulela nami nalokho.
All right, ngicela nje ushiye ngoba abalaleli abaningi love the way you lay things down, what you have to say. Ngicela ushiye nama ama-handles ibaba.
Ama-handles